sending you, as always, so much love and so much just why would I send you gratefulness? But I'm sending you gratefulness and I'm sending you understanding, because they are the emotions that I am choosing to keep prominent in my mind every single second that we go through this crazy time. So yeah, love, understanding, gratefulness. Mwah, coming. But I wanted to record your video. I wanted to talk about, I've been sitting with the team, I've been talking with Phil all weekend. How can I help riders? There's so many of us that are right here in Australia, they have shut down our institute, our Riding Success Institute, so we can't offer lessons to the public anymore. And I completely understand. I mean, is riding essential? I believe it is, but no, it is not essential, and we will be able to ride again. But right now we might be in lockdown, we might not be able to see our horse, we're definitely not competing, and our riding landscape and our riding journey is very different to what we thought it was going to be even a month or 2 months ago. So what can we do? We're not going to focus on what we've lost. We're not going to focus on what we can't do. We're not going to focus on all that. We're going to focus on what we can do, and we're going to focus on how we can improve our riding. So I have come up with a free 7-day training for you. Kate, if you can just pop the links on, that would be perfect. So I've created a completely free 7-day training that is going to take your riding to the next level. It's actually been in my brain something around this for 3 years. For 3 years, I've been thinking about, oh wow, I can really approach how you can take your riding to the next level. But, and there's been all these things going on for me, and I just went, well, now is the perfect time for me to help these riders get this. So you don't need your horse, and you don't need to be anywhere. As long as you have a bedroom, even if you're locked down in your bedroom, you will be able to do this. And how we're going to improve your riding is focusing on the 3 pillars. And the 3 pillars, I believe, are vital when it comes to taking your riding and to ride at the top level. Is body. There needs to be things that your body needs to be able to do. You need to have a certain amount of fitness, you need to have a certain amount of flexibility, and you need to have a certain amount of suppleness. You need to be able to do that, and you also need to have a certain level of core strength. So we need to have the core strength, we need to have fitness, and we need to have suppleness. Then we also need to have our minds going to where we need them. Kate, can you just help Phil? So where our minds are, we need to, there's so many studies, and I'm a huge believer in visualization. So I'm going to be teaching you, how do you visualize? How do you visualize associated? How do you visualize dissociated? How do you actually visualize in a way that's going to improve your riding? So there's been studies, there was a famous study done with basketballers. And these basketballers were split into 3 groups. And one of the groups was you have to train. Every day you have to physically train and bounce the ball and put it in the basket. Then group B was you have to train, but only in your mind. So you don't go anywhere. You just visualize the training session. And group C was you don't need to do anything. Now group C obviously did not improve at all in the month after. The group that practiced improved, which was good. You would expect that. They practiced every single day for an hour. But the biggest thing was the people that visualized improved the most. And why did they improve the most? Because when they visualized, they never missed. They always got the ball in the basket. They always got it correct. So it's so important that we understand how to visualize correctly, so when we get back onto the horse, we can get a result. Another study of someone who was in a concentration camp for years, and he played the same game of golf every single day to keep him sane. And when he eventually got back to the golf course, he was a miles better golfer. He had knocked 50 points off his handicap, I think I'm saying that right, because he had been visualizing. So I need to teach you how to visualize. I also need to teach you how to create that Zen-like state, how to enter that place where there's no past, there's no future, how to be in the zone, how to be the master, that when it comes to your riding, you just take the input in and operate with no emotion, no fear, well, definitely feeling, but not thinking, just feeling. So there's that as well. So I call it Equinection. I've been calling it Equinection for 3 years. I'm so excited to share it with you. I want to give it to you free 7-day training on how you can improve your riding in body, mind, and spirit. So when you get back onto that horse, you will be rocking and rolling and having a grand old time. To register for the free training, just click on the link. It's completely free. All you do is fill out your email details, and I will email you the training every single day. There's also a Facebook group that you can join, but I do understand understand due to our time differences, everyone's going to be doing the training at a little bit different time. So I want to make sure I can email it to you. So make sure you fill out the right email address. Your daily training will come in your inbox from tomorrow. I want to give this to you now so you can start improving your writing now. So I can't wait to share it with you. I'll see you guys on the training tomorrow. Make sure you register, click that link, and I'll see you guys soon. All my love.